Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be taking this 2023 BMW X5 on a POV test drive. This one is finished in sparkling brown metallic and it does look pretty good. And the interior is finished in coffee interior, so it is brown as well. And this one has the V-spoke 20-inch rims, $600. And it does have the parking assistant package and the premium package. And it does have the heated armrest and the 4-zone climate control option. But let's go ahead and take this X5 on a POV test drive and see how it drives. All right, here's the interior of this 2023 BMW X5. This thing looks amazing from the outside, and inside does have the brown exterior and the brown interior, as you guys see. The interior of this X5 is called coffee, and the exterior is called sparkling brown metallic. It does have a ton of metallics in it, and yeah, I really love this X5. But let's go ahead and take it on a test drive and see how it does. Here is the backup camera, 360. It does have the 3D view, which I think looks very good. You could change the views. And yeah, overall, I think BMW did a great job with this 360 or this 3D view. Seat belt tightens, pushes me back to the seats, and I just finished reviewing this X5. So if you guys are interested in the full detailed review or the walk around, just check out my channel for that video. Alright, so driving this 2023 BMW X5, this thing is very smooth, very comfortable, and I really like the suspension setup on this X5. Windows are nice and big, and seeing out of the back is very, very good. The windows are massive, and yeah, overall, such a beautiful, comfortable SUV. We're gonna go ahead and hop on the highway, but let's go ahead and put it in Sport Plus mode. Everything becomes aggressive, transmission, engine. And the interior of this X5 is very quiet. Very smooth acceleration from this 3.0 twin turbocharged i6. It is connected to this 8-speed automatic transmission. This 8-speed automatic transmission is insanely quick. So, under the hood there is a 3.0 twin turbocharged i6. It is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This engine produces 335 horsepower and 331 pound-feet of torque. And this engine is connected to a 48-volt mild hybrid system. It just makes acceleration, turning on the SUV, turning off the SUV, shifting super smooth. And I am seriously impressed with this 8-speed automatic transmission. And as I mentioned, guys, this X5 has the premium package and the parking assistant package. The parking assistant package adds the 3D view, and This one has heated armrest, $350, and it does have the 20-inch V-spoke rims. On the highway, this thing is insanely quiet. Seriously, super impressed with the ride quality. There is no road noise, there is no wind noise, there is basically nothing. You can't hear anything from the outside, and BMW did a great job with this X5. Very comfortable seats, interior is nice and spacious, a ton of leg room, headroom, and the trunk is nice and big. Nice and responsive. Brake pedal feels nice and solid. Steering wheel is nice and thick, and here is the heated steering wheel button. Two 12.3-inch screens. This one is of course touch. It is the iDrive 7. It does have actually a wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and my phone is connecting. For some reason it just keeps disconnecting. I'm not sure why. Definitely feels like more than 335 horsepower and 331 pound-feet of torque. So, and definitely feels heavy, but I feel like it has more horsepower and torque. And it is very confident for a non-M X5. Truly impressed with this 8-speed automatic transmission in this X5. By the way, this one has the lane keeping assist, emergency braking, blind spot monitoring system, but it does not have lane keeping assist. It does not have steering assist. So this X5 has the 20-inch V-spoke rims. The size is 275, 45, 20. So even with 45 sidewall, the ride quality is very good. So BMW did a great job with this, with the suspension setup on this X5. And screen is nice and responsive. Let's go ahead and try Apple CarPlay again and see what happens. Here we go. So it did connect by itself. I tried multiple times and it wasn't working, but as you guys see, Apple CarPlay fills the whole screen, and I really love the colors on this screen. Gauges look amazing. Both of those screens are 12.3 inches. And the price on this X5 is $69,000, almost $70,000. You do get a good amount of features, and as I mentioned, does have the parking assistant package and the premium package. The steering wheel has a really nice feel to it, nice and direct. Direction changes very quick. When you put it in sport mode, it does become nice and heavy. And yeah, overall this SUV is built really good. Transmission becomes nice and aggressive when you put it in sport mode. There is plus and minus if you want to control your gears this way. And of course there's paddle shifters, headlight controls right here on the left. I love this brown interior. It does look good. Everything is nice and soft. Even the bottom of the door is nice and soft. And yeah, Apple CarPlay looks good. Climate controls are very easy to use. This X5 has 4-zone climate control. This is part of an option, I think a $400 option if I'm not mistaken. I love this wood trim. It's called ash grain wood trim. heated seats, and seriously very impressed with this X5. And yeah, the build quality is good. You could close this cover if you want to. There is a wireless phone charger actually down there, one USB, one 12 volt, 2 cup holders, and a nice storage place. This thing is nice and responsive, and this 48 volt mild hybrid system makes acceleration nice and responsive and a little bit quicker. There is a panoramic sunroof, and it goes all the way back to where the headrests of the back seats are. The lights are on the sides, ton of legroom and headroom in the back, and I am truly impressed with this X5. It looks good. The interior is nice and spacious, it drives amazing, and it is nice and comfortable. Handles all right for a SUV a bit its size, and it is definitely a heavy SUV. I'll go ahead and put the weight of this SUV in the bottom of this video. There is 3 drive modes. There is Eco, Sport, and Comfort. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather, of course, and that's expected from BMW and expected from a $70,000 SUV. Super responsive, and I really like this 3.0 twin turbocharged i6, and this 8-speed automatic transmission is insanely quick. So nice and quick in comfort mode. Let's go ahead and test sport mode. Both in comfort mode and sport mode, the manual transmission or the manual mode is responsive, and very impressed. I think the ride quality could be a little bit better if there was a little bit more rubber on those rims. So as I mentioned, 45 sidewall is all right, but I think if there was a little bit more rubber, the ride quality would definitely be more comfortable. So I'm gonna go ahead and do an acceleration right here. The SUV is in sport mode. This thing is very quick. I think the 0-60 in this X5 is around 5 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. I'll go ahead and correct that in the bottom of this video. And it is a quick SUV, 335 horsepower and 331 pound-feet of torque. I feel like the numbers are not really true. I feel like it has more horsepower and torque. Brakes are nice and confident. The brake pedal has a little bit of a softness to it, so I really wish it wasn't as soft, but definitely confident. I'm gonna go ahead and do another acceleration. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in sport mode. It is still in Sport Plus mode. I'm not gonna brake boost it this time. This thing pushes me back to the seat like crazy, and the shifts are very aggressive, and I am truly impressed with this X5. This is non-M X5, so BMW did a great job with this SUV. It feels very sporty, but it is the luxury or the non-sporty X5, so truly impressed with what they did. As I mentioned, all the windows are nice and big, so seeing out of this SUV is good. Blind spot monitoring system, emergency braking. It does have lane keeping assist. Fuel economy numbers are 21 in the city, 25 highway, and 23 combined. Seating position is perfect. I love this brown interior. I personally think it does look good, and it does have the brown exterior, so brown on brown, and I think it's a very nice color combination. But I hope you guys enjoyed this POV test drive of this BMW X5. If you guys are around and if you guys are interested, make sure to come and see Brittany here at BMW of North Haven. And if you guys enjoyed this POV test drive, please like and subscribe because it does help a lot. And as always, I'll see you next time.